Well, hello. My name is Katrina. I am leaving on a trip tomorrow for New Zealand and Australia. I leave in the morning. Today is Saturday, April 16th. I've spent most of my day packing, procrastinating, getting some things ready, organizing, but I've also been enjoying this lovely view. Winter weather. It's actually spring, but nobody would know in Colorado. Yeah, it's a winter weather advisory. I was able to switch my flight on Southwest Airlines from a flight early in the morning tomorrow, but instead I switched to a later flight at 1:30 p.m. So I am traveling with one of my dearest friends, Allison. She will be flying down from Washington at 7 p.m. I believe, just in time to get all checked in for our international flight. So I have my passport in hand. So excited, so excited! Close up! Oh, the reunion! Oh. I see you. Hey, so this is what we look like post-flight, but we're feeling good. We're ready to go get our rental car. We just got our bags. How do you feel? I'm ready to hire a car. Hire a car. Let's go. All right, let's go. Some first impressions.
It's quite pleasant here.
Is that your best accent so far? The wither. The wither. So, what time is it here now? Local time is 7:30 a.m. There's noisy cars. But we are waiting for the shuttle to take us to our rental car, which Allison so daringly is going to drive, and I will be the passenger that will try not to be a backseat driver, although I don't know what that looks like on the other side of the road. So she's the one that watched all the videos on the plane. So I trust her judgment. Yeah, you pass an online test, you're legit in my book. Oh, beautiful sunrise, by the way.
It smells like an island.
So we pretty much almost demolished our entire meal already because we were so excited to see a vegetarian slash vegan cafe with really good coffee. It's called Philosophy of Coffee, something like that. And I had a short black. Allison had a flat white with soy milk. You want to see what she's taking a picture of? I feel like I need a drum roll. Are you serious? We're up on the lawn having a little, somewhat of a picnic. We have some snacks. We're mostly just taking in the view of the gardens and the whole Soulscape property. There's a garden behind us. Oh, past that tree. So we checked in about an hour ago, and we checked in early. They had a room ready for us, but we're just finding it hard to believe that this place is real right now. Come with us while we explore. There's all different kinds of structures out here. They have a campground, they have train cars, earth domes. I don't even know what else. Oh yeah, the teepee forest. So magical. Those are the earth domes. We have a garden. Super beautiful. Have you seen any weird bugs yet, Allison?
Not yet.
Oh my gosh, this just keeps getting like deeper and deeper into a beautiful abyss.
We're just in the middle of the
So this is the teepee area. There's a few more set back here with the kitchen and a bathroom area. And here's some more. So this is what our converted caboose looks like from the outside. Here we go. So it has one queen size bed. Door is a bit creaky, but very solid. It's got some pretty good natural light from 3 windows and one small light that turns on at nighttime. Other than the bare bones, we've got a couple shelves for storage. Allison and I each took a side. Last night it only got a bit chilly, but it was overall pretty comfortable. So we're pulling out of Soulscape and this is the driveway. It's not scenic or anything.
It's alright.
It's okay. Allison's being a great chauffeur, by the way.
We're staying in that cottage next time.
We just bought some booch. I don't know how to pronounce not hooch. It is fermented though. So I don't know how to pronounce. So we think it might be a green mango flavor. And what kind did you get, Allison?
Jasmine.
Green jasmine. So we're just taking a leisurely stroll on the black sand beach at the moment. No big deal. Allow me to show you. So this is the harbor, and it's pretty low tide right now, but apparently this is a great swimming spot when the tide's a bit higher. We have our Indian cuisine all ready to eat. We have some wine and we have some Allison. So we're up on this little perch in the driveway. We walked up here. It's just elevated a bit and you can see the entire landscape up here. There is a huge crowd of surfers over this side, but it's pretty cloudy today. It says it's not going to rain, so we're gonna go for a short hike at the falls, Bridalveil Falls. It's about a half-hour drive from here. We just ate breakfast at the cafe. It's called the Conscious Cafe. Super yummy vegan gluten-free pancakes with fresh fruit and edible flowers on top. And we are trying to figure out what to do with the rest of the day. We just pulled off to see this happy little guy. we are at the very bottom of Bridal Veil Falls. There were 3 different viewing platforms. So we were at the very top at first, and then a mid-level platform, and then took the stairs all the way to the bottom. Unfortunately, you can't swim in the luxurious pool at the very bottom, but I can still admire it from afar. But I didn't bring a camera because it was super wet and everything kind of got wet and sanded. So, she went swimming though. Do you want to talk about how great that was?
It was so nice. It's calm, peaceful, warm. Working on my beach hair, so that's good.
Those beachy waves. We're gonna go into town and get food, I think, in a little bit. But catch you later. Allison and I just checked out of Soulscape. Farewell to Paradise, even though we're headed to see some more. We're gonna grab some coffee at Raglan Roast, which is apparently the spot here in town. So we're gonna get our caffeination on and then drive up the coast to some beaches later today. Currently pumping gas. There's no spot to prepay because New Zealand is incredibly trusting. So we just had lunch on the beach at Pia. Allison and I are enjoying this view for a few minutes, and then we're gonna head out to Kita Kita Falls to do a short hike before we head back into Auckland. We're on the coast, the Tasman Sea coast. There's tiny houses for sale in Pia, New Zealand. We are now at Kita Kita Falls, and we are about to go on a hike to a waterfall that we can swim in this time. Inside the waterfall, and it was very cold. There's eels in there. Hello, it's sunset here in Auckland, and we're in the Ponsonby neighborhood. Strolling around, looking at the beautiful architecture and exotic plants. There was a lime tree in someone's yard, or what we think was a lime tree. Yeah, so we're headed to our room for the night. This is the beautiful home we stayed at last night, and our hosts were really accommodating. We used the hot tub last night in the backyard. Their landscaping is like incredible, but I am absolutely in love with this neighborhood. But we are headed to get some brunch now, and then we will be heading to the airport later. We're at Mission Bay in Auckland. Looks like everybody is just enjoying the nice mild fall weather here. I am filming like a weirdo in the corner because filming in public is always kind of, I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. So I'm just checking in. It's about a 4-hour flight. We're gonna go back in time about 2 hours, and so we'll be even greater time difference from the States. Hello! We're in Melbourne right now, and we just spent the morning at the market. We got in last night, took a bus from the airport, and then took a tram just around the city a bit, and got to our Airbnb. We had a really lovely dinner. Hey, we're in the Queen Victoria Gardens right now, like just south of the inner city, along the river, and we just went to the National Gallery of Victoria. We are going to head south on the tram down toward St. Kilda. It's a bit cloudy, it's been on and off jacket weather, but overall it's a great day for walking around. The wind is crazy, but we're down at St. Kilda's on the waterfront, and we're looking at fairy penguins. They're coming in for the night. There's only a few of them, but they're so tiny and so small. Let me see if I can show them without flash. We're back home after our very long day of sightseeing and walking through the city, but we had a lot of fun. We actually met up with one of my friends from high school, and she just happens to be living in the city, which is really exciting, and she's doing awesome. We had some drinks with her earlier after our kind of self-guided tour around the gardens and the museum and the laneways, which is one of my favorite parts of Melbourne, I think. The pedestrian-only walkways with lots of dining and shops and whatnot. So we actually just had dinner at a Thai restaurant in Hardware Lane, and it was really delicious. There was music in the alleyway, and we loved it. So we are back, and we're gonna kick back and relax the rest of the night. I think we probably have a busy day ahead of us tomorrow as well.